Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into an important topic for our senior viewers, the 7 deadly sleep habits you need to avoid. Let's get started. We all know that getting a good night's sleep is crucial, but sometimes, despite our best efforts, we find ourselves tossing and turning or waking up feeling less than refreshed. This can be especially true as we get older, as our sleep patterns can naturally change, but that doesn't mean we have to resign ourselves to poor sleep. Often there are specific habits, things we might be doing without even realizing their impact, that are sabotaging our rest. Sleep is absolutely fundamental to our overall health and well-being, especially as we age. It's not just about feeling rested. Quality sleep impacts everything from our cognitive function and mood to our physical health and immune system. Unfortunately, many common habits can unknowingly sabotage our sleep, leading to a cycle of fatigue and potential health issues. We're going to break down these habits one by one, understand why they're detrimental, and most importantly, discuss practical, actionable steps you can take to improve your sleep hygiene and, consequently, your quality of life. Think of this as your roadmap to more restful nights and more energetic days, because you deserve to feel your best every single day. We're in this together, and I'm here to guide you through it. In this video, we'll explore 7 specific habits that might be interfering with your precious sleep. From that late afternoon coffee to scrolling on your phone in bed, we'll uncover the science behind why these actions can be so disruptive. But don't worry, I won't just leave you with a list of don'ts. For each habit, we'll explore healthier alternatives and strategies to help you cultivate a sleep-promoting lifestyle. Our goal here is not just to inform, but to empower you with the knowledge and tools you need to make positive changes. So, grab a decaf, drink, get comfortable, and let's embark on this journey to better sleep together. It's never too late to build healthier habits, and the benefits are truly life-changing. Let's get into it. All right, let's kick things off with a big one: caffeine consumption, especially later in the day. Now, I know many of us enjoy a cup of coffee or tea as a pick-me-up, and in moderation earlier in the day it can be perfectly fine. However, as we age, our metabolism can slow down, and this includes how we process caffeine. This means that the stimulating effects of caffeine can linger in our system for much longer than they did when we were younger, sometimes for many hours. This lingering effect is precisely what can wreak havoc on our ability to fall asleep and stay asleep, leading to those frustrating nights of tossing and turning. Caffeine is a well-known stimulant. Its primary mechanism is blocking adenosine, a neurotransmitter that promotes relaxation and sleepiness. When caffeine comes into the picture, it essentially hijacks these adenosine receptors, preventing adenosine from doing its job effectively. Even if you do manage to fall asleep, caffeine consumed late in the day can reduce the amount of deep sleep you get, which is crucial for physical restoration, memory consolidation, and overall brain health. So that late cup might be doing more harm than good to your overall restfulness and daytime energy levels. Think about the half-life of caffeine, which is the time it takes for your body to eliminate half of the caffeine consumed. For most adults, this is around 5 to 6 hours, but it can be considerably longer in older adults or those with certain genetic sensitivities to caffeine metabolism. So if you have a cup of coffee at 3 p.m., a significant amount of that caffeine could still be actively circulating in your system when you're trying to go to bed at 9 or 10 p.m. This isn't just about coffee. Remember that caffeine is also present in many teas, like black, green, and oolong tea, some sodas, energy drinks, chocolate, and even certain medications, such as some pain relievers or cold remedies. The general evidence-based recommendation is to avoid caffeine for at least 6 to 8 hours before your intended bedtime. For many people, this means making lunchtime their caffeine cut-off point, or perhaps early afternoon at the latest. Making this switch can have a profound impact on your ability to fall asleep more easily and enjoy deeper, more restorative sleep throughout the night. Let's talk about the importance of maintaining a regular sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends. Our bodies thrive on predictability, especially our sleep-wake cycle. This internal clock or circadian rhythm regulates sleep, hormones, and more. Disrupting this rhythm with erratic schedules disrupts our sleep. Think of your circadian rhythm as an internal master clock. A regular sleep-wake schedule strengthens this natural rhythm. This predictability leads to better sleep quality and duration. An irregular sleep schedule sends confusing signals to your brain. It's like adjusting to a new time zone without traveling. For seniors, maintaining regularity is crucial for healthy sleep. The consequences of an erratic sleep schedule extend far beyond feeling tired. It can impact your mood, making you more irritable or anxious. Cognitive functions like concentration and memory can suffer. Prioritizing a consistent sleep schedule supports overall health. Let's move on to a very modern-day sleep disruptor, the use of electronic devices before bed. These devices emit blue light, which suppresses melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. Implement a digital curfew by stopping screen use 1 to 2 hours before bedtime. Instead, engage in relaxing activities like reading a book or listening to calming music. Disconnecting from devices helps your body's natural sleep mechanisms, leading to a more restful night. Now let's turn our attention from external stimuli like screens to something internal. What and when we eat, specifically the habit of consuming heavy meals or large snacks too close to our bedtime. It's important to ensure you're not going to bed overly hungry, but indulging in a substantial meal right before lying down can create problems for your digestive system and sleep quality. Our bodies digest food most efficiently when we are upright and active, not when we are horizontal and attempting to rest. This mismatch can lead to discomfort and frequent interruptions throughout the night. To avoid these issues, finish your dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. If you're hungry closer to bedtime, opt for a small, light snack. Choose snacks that won't overburden your digestive system. By being thoughtful about your evening meals and snacks, you can create a more comfortable environment for sleep. Chapter 5. Sanctuary of Sleep. Crafting the perfect bedroom environment. Our sleep environment plays a massive role in determining the quality and quantity of our sleep. If your bedroom isn't optimized for sleep, it can cause disruptions that prevent deep restorative sleep. Think of your bedroom as a sanctuary dedicated to sleep, relaxation, and rejuvenation. It should signal to your brain that it's time to wind down and recharge. This is especially important for seniors, who might be more sensitive to environmental factors. Let's start with one of the most powerful environmental cues: lighting. Create an environment that is as dark as possible during your sleep period. Darkness promotes the production and release of melatonin, the essential sleep hormone. Even small amounts of ambient light can interfere with this process and suppress melatonin levels. Consider using blackout curtains or blinds to block external light. Cover persistent LED indicator lights with tape or turn them off before bed. If you need a nightlight, opt for a dim, warm-colored bulb like red or amber. Next, let's talk about the auditory environment: noise. Sudden or loud noises can jolt you awake or prevent deep sleep. Many people, especially as they age, become more sensitive to auditory disturbances. Consider practical solutions like high-quality, comfortable earplugs. Chapter 6. Beyond Bad Habits. When to suspect and address a sleep disorder. Persistent sleep problems may indicate an underlying sleep disorder. Chronic sleep difficulties impact health and quality of life. Recognizing symptoms and seeking medical advice is crucial. Insomnia and sleep apnea are common disorders. Insomnia involves difficulty sleeping, while sleep apnea includes breathing pauses during sleep. Symptoms include loud snoring, gasping, and daytime sleepiness. Seek help if you experience these issues. Chapter 7. Move your way to better sleep. The power of physical activity. Our final deadly sleep habit to avoid, and one that might surprise some, is not getting enough regular physical activity. It might seem somewhat counterintuitive that expending energy during the day by being active can actually help you sleep better and more soundly at night. But the connection between consistent exercise and improved sleep quality is well established by a large body of scientific research and is incredibly important, especially for seniors looking to maintain their health and vitality. A predominantly sedentary lifestyle, on the other hand, characterized by long periods of sitting and inactivity, can unfortunately contribute to difficulties falling asleep, problems staying asleep, and can leave you feeling less refreshed and more fatigued in the morning. Movement truly is medicine, not just for our muscles, bones, and cardiovascular system, but for our sleep cycles and overall brain health too. Regular physical activity can enhance sleep in several significant ways. Firstly, it can help to regulate and strengthen your circadian rhythm, that internal body clock we talked about earlier, which governs your sleep-wake cycle. Exercise, particularly when done consistently and at appropriate times of the day, can act as a powerful synchronizing agent for these natural rhythms, making it easier to feel alert and energetic during the daytime and appropriately sleepy and ready for rest at night. Exposure to natural daylight during outdoor exercise, such as a morning walk, further reinforces these crucial circadian cues. Secondly, physical activity is a fantastic natural tool for reducing stress, anxiety, and symptoms of mild to moderate depression, all of which are common culprits that can significantly interfere with good sleep.